and welcome. I am so glad that you're here. Today we're gonna be doing and tackling a Christmas wreath. Woo! I love Christmas wreath. Whenever you're talking about Christmas, if you see a wreath in a wall, especially green, it just screams Christmas. Immediately it transforms the room. So we're gonna transform this room by putting a nice Christmas wreath over here. So we're using anything that we have in the yard, in the garden. So you might not have the things that we're using here, so use your imagination and just incorporate it. I'm sure it's gonna look super cool. But for my wreath, I'm using some hollies. Hollies definitely scream Christmas. They're just such a dark green, evergreen always. And so I'm using also the holly berries that they were in full bloom now. I have so many, thank God. And then we also have the Thuja Green Arborvitae. I love this because it's such a like a plastic feeling, and then it's such a beautiful green. It's not too dark. It's more like a lime. I love how it looks, and it lasts a long time. So we're using those as well. And then our spruce tree, because you know that we love spruce trees in here. We have a whole bunch in the area, and I'm planning to grow way more. They do scream Christmas. It's a beautiful evergreen. So we're gonna add some of these. Now they are definitely gonna be falling the needles. The needles are gonna fall, so if you're not looking for something that you have to be taking care of and worrying that you have to clean it, then don't use your spruce trees, because spruce trees, they do fall the needles. We're gonna also use some of the pine cones. So these pine cones are already dry, so that's why you see them open up like this. So that's it, and now we're gonna go ahead and tackle it. So I'm gonna take one as a base. Let me see how high they are. So I'm gonna choose a height that I want. You cannot put it super big because it's not gonna cover the whole thing. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit more. So just like this, I like that one. Like this, just over here, this over here, and that's a nice bunch. That's a pretty bunch. So now that I have selected the bunch how I like it, I'm gonna go ahead and do multiple bunches just like this. And I'm just gonna tie it up with the string. I recommend to have a whole bunch of your the bunches that you're gonna be using and that you're gonna be making, because it's gonna be easier to have them already done and just to add them to the wreath instead of having to stop and make another one, stop and make another one. So make a whole bunch of little bunches like this. So I have a layer, 3 layers, and then once I see the wreath how I have it, then that's when I'm gonna start incorporating color, which is gonna be the red and also the pine cones. So I'm gonna show you now step by step how we're gonna put it. So it's gonna be one on top of the other, just like this. And what we're gonna be using is zip ties in order to cover it. So as I said, I'm using the rubber bands to make the little bunches, which is really easy. I like it because you can make it quick. And then for tying it up, either you can just tuck it directly in there, which I'm gonna try my best to do that, or if not, then use some of the zip ties. I'm using the black ones so you can barely see them. But you can also use, as I said, that wire, which is really easy to handle as well. I usually have that in here. I don't have it. I have used this before, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So you can use string, anything that you have at home, okay? I always like to start from the bottom, so I see that this is gonna be where we're gonna be putting it up. So this should go up, so I'm gonna start in this side. Did you know that the holly tree is considered by Christians to be representative of Christ? Many Christians believe that the holly berries, the red of the holly berries, represents the blood of Jesus Christ. There's a myth or story. The story says that the holly tree at the beginning of times used to be white berries, and after the crucifixion of Christ, they became stained with the blood of Jesus, and now they're red. That's why in Christmas they come back again to remind us that we're celebrating Jesus. And also, other cultures like the Celtics, they used to believe that the holly trees protects you from demons and from bad spirits, and it also protects your home. And in England and in other places, they also believe that the holly trees protects you from witches because they were so spiky, so the witch could not come into your home. Oh my god, I love it! So beautiful. As you keep on making, keep on churning it so that you can go at the same direction. So I had made 9 bunches and it just took only this side. I still have this side left. So I went ahead and I made a little bit more. So now with these, it's gonna be 13. So let's see if we fill it up. Okay, so we have now the whole wreath done. I only used 12, so I have 1 remaining. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna decorate it with the little red berries. So again, you're gonna look at what is gonna be the top so that you know how is it that you want it oriented. This side should be the top. So I'm gonna decorate accordingly. And you know what? I can actually put this one maybe over here. Yep, I'm gonna try to put that in there. I like this red berries, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some. Now that we have all of our base, I'm gonna put some of the pine cones, just a few. I might just stick it in there because it has enough cushion. So you can see that the wreath ended up being beautiful. I love it. Now it has some branches that are sticking out, so I'm just gonna cut them. I can leave them because I do like it asymmetric like that, asymmetric, but just so that it can be more clean, I'm just gonna cut some of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this over here, and I'm gonna cut just this a little bit over here. Just so it could be a little bit more as a circular shape. But I'm not gonna cut too much because I like it to be very like nature. And if you're having a wedding, a Christmas wedding, this is some great project just to incorporate nature, which just screams Christmas, and having lots of little hollies and the red berries of hollies. Just like we did with the plant of elephant ear that I just showed you in the latest video, you can go ahead and check it out. We're gonna also put some leaf shine just at the end so that we can give that extra shine and also for it to hold that shiny look longer. This is not necessary, but if you want to just give it an extra shine, then this is definitely worth it. And also it removes the dust, so I highly recommend it. I put some of my plants in here, so I'm just also doing the same thing with the plants that I have around here. I was just using all the things that we had extra from our wreath, and I just added it into our table. As I said, our table might change. Those are the pumpkins still that we were doing for autumn. And so if you want to know how to do the folding of the autumn pumpkins, you can go ahead and check out the video. And there is our beautiful wreath right there in the middle, looking amazing. This is all gonna change. We have not finished decorating, so I'm not gonna do a complete full disclosure of everything right now, a full reveal, because the dining room is definitely gonna be changing. But so far, we are putting now our trees and our little decor little by little, but there's gonna be way more lights and more things that we're gonna be incorporating over here. And we are all done. Woo, woo, woo. It was so awesome. We got to do such an amazing, beautiful wreath. I love it. It looks so good. I hope that you also love it as much as I do. This is a great project to do with friends and family, or if you're gonna be doing like an event or at home, you just wanna do something that is gonna be incorporating nature to your decor. Your home decor with nature is just bam, that extra bam that you can say, I did that, it looks so awesome. Plus also for events or gift as well, this is an easy thing that you can also do and share with others. So the extra branches that I had and plants, I just went ahead and put it in the centerpiece. I'm not gonna do a big reveal yet of the house because we're still decorating, but I'm gonna give you a sneak peek, so here you go. So I'll see you then next Tuesday. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe, become a part of the family. We are a growing community. I love you, every single one of you. Thank you so much for being so awesome. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the miracles. Bye guys, see you next Tuesday. Share the video, share the community. Bye.